The Stones are rolling once again. Following a 16-month hiatus due to the COVID-19 pandemic and the tragic death of drummer Charlie Watts, the Rolling Stones resumed their no-filter tour of stadiums show in the United States. The legendary rockers hit the stage at the Dome at America's Center in St. Louis, Missouri on Sunday, but not before paying tribute to Watts, who had been the backbone and backbeat of the band since he officially joined way back in 1963. The show opened with an empty stage and only a drum beat, as photos of Watts flashed on a video board. After the second song, a rousing rendition of It's Only Rock and Roll, But I Like It, singer Mick Jagger, guitarist Keith Richards, and guitarist Ronnie Wood came to the front of the stage. In a touching moment, Jagger and Richards clapped hands as they thanked fans for the outpouring of support and love for Watts. At one point, Jagger acknowledged it was emotional seeing all the photos of Watts, who passed away on August 24 at the age of 80. "This is our first ever tour we've ever done without him," Jagger announced to the crowd, adding, "We will miss Charlie so much on and off the stage." An official cause of death was not revealed, but Watts had suffered from a series of health problems in recent years, including a diagnosis of throat cancer in 2004. The band won't go on to dedicate the song Tumbling Dice to Watts. Longtime Rolling Stones associate Steve Jordan sat in behind the drum kit for the gig. He had already been slated for fill-in for Watts when he trying to recover from his ailments. Jordan, 64, was a member of the television show Saturday Night Live at Late Night with David Letterman, beginning in 1970s and 80s. By the mid-1980s, Jordan played with Keith Richards' side project, The Expensive Winos, and has gone on to play and co-write songs on many of Richards' solo works. In early August, the Stones announced Jordan will be filling in for Watts on their 13-date US tour due to start in September 2021, which is he currently fulfilling. The tour had been scheduled for 2020 before the coronavirus crisis virtually shut down the touring industry for bands. Signs of the still dangerous pandemic could be everywhere at the show in Missouri, a state hit hard by the virus Delta variant. The tens of thousands of fans wore a mask as required by St. Louis antivirus protocol. The band themselves even appeared in a public service announcement urging anyone with symptoms to stay home. A vaccination site was set up at the Dome, with plans for similar sites at each tour stop. Sunday's show featured the band delivering a long list of their hits including opener Street Fighting Man, Under My Thumb, 19 Nervous Breakdown, Start Me Up, Honky Tonk Woman, Jumpin' Jack Flash, and the two encores Gimme Shelter and I Can't Get No Satisfaction. As the band went through the set list, Jagger hardly looked like a 78-year-old man, strutting around the stage like a man much younger than his years. His vocals and the guitar work of both Wood and Richards sounded as good as ever. After St. Louis, the tour will include stops in Charlotte, North Carolina, Pittsburgh, Nashville, Tennessee, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Tampa, Florida, Dallas, Atlanta, Detroit, and ending in Austin, Texas on November 20. The band also added new dates in Los Angeles on October 14 and 17 and a concert in Las Vegas on November 6. The Rolling Stones have been rocking the world since their inception in 1962.